Wing, I animated a scene in Unreal Engine for Avengers. Let's click play. There's Avenger logo, there's a Captain America show, and then it zooms and pans into the A team. How this was done was I had a sequencer, in other words, a timeline here, and I have different keyframes for the logo, Avengers, and for the Captain America shield, and for the camera. We go back out here to position 0, and we take a look at where the camera is. See, the camera here is in front of the Avenger logo, so that's what you saw in the preview. Now if I scrub this from left to right, you see the logo approaches the camera. Then you see the American shield has been animating along the path. Now if we keep going, scrubbing to the right in time, eventually the logo disappears and the camera itself, this camera right here, will start moving and rotating towards the A team. Now we reverse this back to position 0, and we go towards where the A team is. You'll notice that actually what's going on is there's a shield here. I didn't actually have to animate Captain America drawing the shield because it's too small in detail for you to see. But at position 0, if you start scrubbing it to the right, by the way, the helicopter blades spin with the animation. That's a whole other thing, but it's also inside the sequence. As you scrub, you see that the Captain American shield is actually traveling along a path behind the logo, then drew the logo, drew the hole in the G, past the camera, then the Avenger logo goes towards the camera and past it. As you go forward in time, the camera now pans and rotates and zooms onto the A team. So it's very cool. The sequencer is accessed here. You can always add a new level sequence, and you just drag and drop the cameras and your actors into the left side of the timeline. And similar fashion to Adobe After Effects or the other products, you can click the keyframe wherever you're in position in the timeline in order to save that particular location or rotation or size or scale, in other words, at that particular time. Now one caveat, you see right here, by default in Unreal Engine, it shows up as frames. So that's very hard to conceptualize. So you want to change it to seconds. And then you click play.